Good afternoon. Welcome to Beverly High School Women's Volleyball, live from the Henry Cavalodge Fieldhouse. Today's a special kind of day. We got a couple things going on here as the 5-4 Panthers take on the 9-1, surprising 9-1 Lynn Classical Rams. As you'll notice on the screen, you do not need to adjust your screen. Beverly is wearing pink uniforms. Today is the annual Dig Pink game, where the Beverly girls are trying to raise money for breast cancer research. This year, Digging for a Cure is part of what they're talking about. And the girls, as they raise money, generally donate the money to a cause dealing with cancer. This year, they're donating to Hits for Hannah. Hannah is a volleyball player at Bishop Fenwick who was diagnosed with cancer. And so the Panthers are trying to raise money to help her out in her fight against that awful disease. So we'll be talking about Dig Pink throughout the day. A lot of other stuff happening here on October 2nd on a dreary, rainy day. So, you know, if you got nothing else to do, why not be down here watching volleyball or, you know, either from your home, in the comfort of your home with a cup of tea or whatever, or you can still come on down. There's time to come on down to the Cavalodge Fieldhouse and watch the game live, or you can watch it from home and listen to me talk about it. All right, so it looks like the Rams are going to be serving. Serving for the Rams, the libero, Pina Diaz Valerio, one of the captains on the team, and she's going to serve that one deep. And that's not a good start for the Panthers. Panthers a little discombobulated there. Got to talk a little bit more, a little miscommunication. Okay, out there for the Panthers, we got Natalia Francis, Rory Harmon, Caroline Plose in the back row. Francis Diggin passing that one to Avery Barra, the setter. Barra with the set to Emma Bacheri, who hits the ball deep. And Brooke Fabry on the other side. All right, so the Rams get off to a 2-0 lead. Panthers got to get their passing down. That ball's out. Nope, they said she touched it, though. She said she touched it. All right, so again, the Rams coming in at 9-1. Surprising. Their big win was an upset victory over Marblehead. And the word on the street is that they play an unorthodox kind of volleyball. And that's an ace right there. All right, Panthers going to get a timeout. Coach Chalford calling a quick timeout so that they can get everything together. So as we said, the Rams 9-1. They have not traditionally been a powerhouse in the Northeastern Conference. Their record's pretty good. From what I hear, they played a lot of the remnants of the Greater Boston League teams who had not been strong. But, you know, to go 9-1 is a pretty good record anyway. And they did have that one big win against Marblehead. It was one of the better teams in the program. So Coach Chalford getting the timeout. She'll take her time with it, get everybody gathered up, and get them situated. The Rams coming in with a pretty heavy senior squad, mostly seniors on the team. And you'll get to know them as they step up to the line. Francis with the pass, getting it to Barra. Barra going to Bacheri. Emma with the swing, they dig her up. Free ball coming over, dropping, and that's drops in the campfire. People got to move. That's what we talk about, that unorthodoxy. You think they're going to do something, they just kind of do something a little bit different. Okay, Panthers down 5. Rory Harmon having trouble with that serve. Panthers down 6-0 now. Maybe this will explain the 9-1 record. They just have some tough serves. All right, Plose taking that one off the face, but hey, she makes the play and she goes deep and out of bounds. Panthers down 7-0. Panthers have not been starting off very fast this year. They tend to start their first set is generally their worst. Okay, France making the pass. Fabry, Harmon going over. Pass. All right, trying to go outside. Swing, and she drops that one. That middle, they got to close up that middle. That middle is just kind of wide open there. Getting a lot of campfires there. All right, coming into the game for Plose. Okay, it looks like the numbers are mixed up a little bit because they switched the pink shirts, but that's Sierra Sadowski coming into the game, the sophomore. Francis with the pass to Barra, popping that one back to Francis. Francis with a good swing. Okay, it looks like they're going to let those double hits on the sets go a little bit. Nice swing. Oh, but they block her. With the block, Sadowski with the swing, but they blocked her. 9-0 right now. All right, Panthers just gotta side out here, get their own serve. Francis with the pass, gets it up. Barra, nice set. Cheery going across the court. Francis gonna get that back. It's a little off balance there. And outside to Harmon. Harmon going deep corner. All right, and coming over. They dig it up. Oh, nice spot. All right, they gotta pass it. Oh, no, they're gonna play it. Okay, Harmon with the pass. Barra going outside. Sadowski winds up with the swing. They dig her up. And the Panthers get the kill. First point of the game for the Panthers. Coming from Sierra Sadowski. All right, a couple changes now. Barra comes out. Cheery coming out. I feel bad. All this time I've been calling her Bakiri. My daughter told me it's actually Bachiri. Good, tough serve. The swing, Francis can't get to it. Wide open spot right there. Okay, B. Lesser coming into the game along with Angel Deschamps. All right, Panthers down 10-1. The serve. Francis going to get it. Lesser out to Deschamps. Deschamps just going to pop that one over. They dig her up. All right, doesn't look like Classical's got the big hitters that we've seen from some other teams. Nice swing right there from Sadowski. Sophomore starting to hit the ball pretty good. Harmon with the pass. Lesser going back to Deschamps, going deep corner. Can't having trouble digging that one up. That one's playable. Hits the backboard, coming over. They got to talk. They got to talk a little bit better. Francis making the play. All right, coming over. Good swing. Francis, nice dig. Going up there, Harmon met the pass. Lesser shooting over to Sadowski. Winds up, going deep and out of bounds. Nice play. It was a nice rally right there. All right, so it doesn't look like Classical's got the big swingers. So the Panthers may not worry so much about the blocking as they are digging. They need some passers out there. Francis getting down under that one. Lesser going, and they got in each other's way. All right, the communication's just not there right now for the Panthers. Coach Chalafor calling a timeout. This does not look like the Panthers that we've seen in the last couple of games as they're bumping into each other, looking at each other. So they can't be, Coach Chalafor can't be too happy right now with the way things are going. All right, so we got a 12-1 lead for the Rams right now in this first set of the best-of-5 match. Panthers last two matches were right down to the wire, both 5-set matches, and they came out on top of both of them. You know, they have the ability to come back down 12-1. That's not an easy one to come back from, but they just got to work their way back. Just get the ball back, get some serves, and make a few plays. But we do see that unorthodox style from Classical. They're not really doing the bump set, smash the ball kind of style. All right, now serving. Okay, Francis with the pass. Lesser going outside. Sadowski just popping that one over. Got to get up and block that as they tip that. There you go. Lesser makes the play. Fabry with a nice set. Okay, it all starts with the pass. Oh, nice up. Dig it, making the play. Got to get out of there. There you go. That's a nice play right there. Okay, free ball. Francis going to get that. Lesser going to go outside. Go middle, out of bounds. It's a short set right there. All right, Ashley Creighton, one of the 4 captains on this Lynn Classical team. Can't get to it. Nice recovery. Oh, couldn't make the play. It was a nice try right there by Lesser. All right, Panthers down 14-1. They're just having trouble with the serves. They're not really able to get the good passes, and without a good pass, you can't get much of a set. Deep one. Wow, another one. Having a tough one with that. All right, Coach Shalfer's already used 2 timeouts in this game. So whatever happens, happens. France with the pass. Lesser going outside to Deschamps. Deschamps popping it over. Panthers not getting a chance for a big, hard swing either. Oh, nice spot. Just dumping it over the block. That middle's open. Middle's open because they're not worried so much about the block. But France with the pass. Oh, shanked that one a little bit. All right, Deschamps popping that one out of bounds. Panthers just not making a play. All right, there's not much that Coach Shalfor can do. She can't call a timeout now. Just trying to calm everything down. 17-1. All right. Sadowski. Okay, France is going to swing. Good swing. Good swing right there to get ourselves a kill. All right, now when your defensive specialist is leading the team in kills, it's not necessarily a good thing. All right, Sadowski's out. Ella Spidell in, senior captain coming in. Now they get some power with Spidell. Dropping that. Spidell with the pass. Lesser going to try to go up, going to Fabry. Fabry, nice one. Got to get him blocked that into the net. Again, that's one of those tweeners. Do you block it? Do you pass it? I'm going to get a substitution coming into the game now. Beatrice Warren coming in for the Rams. Junior defensive specialist. Rams leading 18-2. And she puts it into the net. All right, so Panthers will take that point. They like to earn your points, but they'll take the easy ones at this one however they can. France coming out. Thomas into the game. Liv Thomas coming into the game. Liv Thomas, pretty versatile athlete. All right, Brooke Fabry with the serve. All right, free ball. They're popping that one over. Fabry going to get it. Nice play by Harmon. Ball going over and drops it. Okay, and coming over. There's that unorthodox. And the Panthers can't get to it. So the Rams will just go on 2. They won't always play the use all 3 hits kind of style. Rams up 19-3. The Panthers going to have to get their act together if they want to win this one. Harmon and everybody's just kind of looking around, waiting for somebody else to make a play. All right, so I'm going to guess that eventually at the break, the coach is going to talk about making plays and just being a playmaker. Can't be too robotic on stuff. Lesser digging that one, nice play. Harmon going over. All right, coming over. There it is on 2 again. Got to be ready on all kinds of spots. And nice swing by Deschamps. Panthers lucky they didn't get called for a net on that. And ball's out. All right, maybe this is where the Panthers are going to go on a roll here. All right, Barra in, Deschamps out, Cherry in, Lesser out. All right, Avery Barra to serve, one of the leaders on this team in aces. And she uses that jump serve. Deep one, that ball's coming over. Okay, hit the net, but got over. Oh, the Panthers can't get to it. Panthers just a step behind. Rams coming in off that long trip from Lynn. They seem to be energized. They're kind of moving around. But we're starting to understand why they're 9-1. 21-4. Rams with the lead. Serving now is Kara Brazel. Harmon with the pass. Barra, Spidell going deep in the corner. They dig her up. Nice up. Going to get to it. Harmon. All right. A lot of sort of family barbecue ball right now. She's going to roll that one over. Not a lot of big swings. Oh, nice swing right there. Working the angle. Find that open spot. Panthers are just out of position a little bit, or just a slow getting to it. I think it's more about them being a slow getting to it. 22-4. And that one's going to go out of bounds. And that one, they had a lot of people there for. It might have been a little Too many people. 23-4. And Glasgow with the lead. All right, that one's going to go off the net, and they can't get to that one. The Panthers just not handling any serves. Passes aren't being made. 24-4. Maybe the coach just figures, okay, let's take this one, then win the next 3. They're going outside. That was a double hit on the set, and the Panthers going to lose that first one, 25-4. All right, so the Panthers can't be too happy. It's actually a bit of an embarrassing loss right there. They've played some pretty good teams who they've stepped up to the competition. They've played some teams that are not so great and let them hang around a little bit. I think that's a little bit more of what we're seeing right now. This classical team, hey, 9-1, got to give them all the credit in the world for the record. But I don't know if this is the best team that they've seen, and I'm not too sure if this is what you kind of thought was going to happen in this game. Classical generally has not been that great, but they won the first one, so right now they're better than Beverly. And they're making some passes, which means that, as I said, right now they're better than Beverly. Panthers got to get their act together. Coach Chalifor is having the talk, figuring out what they got to get done. Don't be surprised if you start to see some substitutions that you haven't seen during the year. You know, need some energy. There was their energy was pretty low to start that game, so I think we might want to see this crowd get a little rambunctious. That kind of gets the Panthers girls going, get the blood flowing a little bit. While we're on this break, we'll take an opportunity to say hi to Coach Chalifor's grandmother, Nana Chalifor, who's our #1 fan watching at home. We always want to point out that Nana's watching the game. She loves watching her granddaughter's coaching. She loves watching the Beverly girls playing. She's a big supporter of Beverly women's sports. Excuse me. So again, if you just tuned in, don't worry about adjusting your television sets. The Beverly Panthers volleyball team is wearing pink shirts today, not their traditional black and orange. And we'll talk about the black and orange in the history a little bit. But today is Dig Pink, where we are focusing our attention on the dreaded disease of cancer, in particular breast cancer, as the Panthers are trying to raise money for breast cancer research, as well as for a girl that they've played volleyball against in the past from Bishop Fenwick, as they hit it for Hannah today and digging for a cure. You can make a donation if you want. Find someone. You can come on down. They're over in the concession. They're selling all kinds of pink-related stuff. Some raffle tickets to win some baskets, prize baskets, things like that. If you do want to make a donation, contact Coach Chalifor on Twitter, BHS Volleyball, Beverly Volleyball. You can look it up. It's pretty easy to find. And while you're at it, you know, make a donation, give her a like, give her a follow, whatever they do on that social media stuff. My presence on social media is not really that big, except the occasional game day post on Facebook, where I tell you to reply, and we'll make note of your comments. Speaking of comments, talking with a good friend of mine, Jay Bellew. While he's a Beverly native, he's taken to the Beverly colors. He drives the official vehicle of Centerville, the black Honda Pilot. Although, well, he has one in the family. He was talking about the Kia that he owns or whatever. I don't really know much for the Korean vehicles. Serving now, new into the game, is Caroline Stott. He's sophomore. Junior setter. All right, and they're going to dig that one up, though. They're making a play. Panthers already showing a little bit more energy. Francis making the pass over there. Okay, Stott getting it back. That ball is going to be up on the net. Oh, and they dig it up. Oh, they dig it. They got the block in. They dig it. All right, so we got a little bit more energy. Good swing, out of bounds. All right, so the Panthers get the first point. They're looking for a touch. No touch. Coach looking for something. All right, so the Panthers with their first lead of the day. Nice way to start things out in the second game. Stott, nice deep serve. It's kind of okay. Now we got a free play coming over. All right, Panthers with the pass. France with the pass. Stott going outside. Big swing. Oh, nice dig. Can't celebrate too early with this Rams team. Deschamps into the net. Okay, so again, they're celebrating, and Glasgow getting to a lot of these balls. All right, we got ourselves a 1-1 game. France is digging that one up. Ooh, that's net on Glasgow right there. France is digging that one up. France is going to come out of the game. Ellis Bidell coming in. And Caroline Plose coming into the game. Plo, as they say. 2-1 Panthers with the serve. Plose, good serve. Good solid serve. Free ball. Out of bounds. All right, good eye right there by Plose. So as I was saying, I was talking to my friend Jay Bellew. He was talking about, he had heard somewhere that Beverly was not always known as the Panthers. So we'll be talking about the origins and the names of Beverly High School over the years. Oh, nice point right there by Emma Knott with a quick set. All right, Plose with the 4-1 lead. Good solid serve. You gotta get that ball's down and in. All right, tried to avoid it. Ball came down. All right, so so far, kind of flipped the script a little bit, and we get ourselves a timeout. Panthers coming out to a 5-1 lead. All right, so kind of flipping the script. One team making the plays, the other team not making the plays. So as I was saying, talking to a friend of mine, Jay Bellew, he was telling me a good friend of his. Father was saying he was a student at Beverly High back when it was the Briscoe School. And he was saying how they were not always known as the Beverly Panthers, which actually makes a lot of sense. Panthers, while it's a bit of tradition for a long time, the panther is a solitary animal. There's actually no collective noun for panthers because of their solitary nature. But back many years ago, Beverly High School was the Golden Horde. Nice serve by Plose. Okay, Gavin blocked that. And oh, nice dig by Plo. Harmon, come back. Okay. Another one. Going deep. Another point for the Panthers. All right, so Beverly High used to be the Golden Horde from what I'm told. If this isn't true, I'd like it if somebody could correct me. I really want to correct that, the history lesson that I was given right there. But he said when he played, that's a point for the Panthers. And so this older gentleman was saying when he played, they wore blue and gold uniforms because they were the Golden Horde. Nice point by Plose. That's an ace right there. So I'd really like to say that I think the name the Golden Horde is actually kind of cool. And, you know, you can't change the Panthers name now, but I think if anybody's starting a new high school, Golden Horde, nice kill by Emma Knott. Got 2 kills. I think Golden Horde would be a good name. So if you're starting a new high school, think about that one. Plose, another good strong serve. Good solid serve. Dropping that one. They're there for that one. Oh, couldn't get to it though. Spidell was there. All right, Panthers, the 9-2 lead now. Rams to serve. Spidell with the pass. Oh, nice swing by Angel. Deschamps with a kill. Not a big kid, but she can hit the ball. All right, Liv Thomas coming into the game. We'll get back to the nickname thing in a little bit. I'll just focus on volleyball right now. Harmon with the serve. Dropping Harmon, getting to it. Panthers a little more energy, making the plays. That ball going corner, out of bounds. A little aggressive on that one. Liv Thomas in the game. Thomas, from what I hear, is being offered scholarships for spike ball. Last week we talked about her scholarships for underwater basket weaving, so she's kind of an all-around athlete. Liv Thomas. Harmon with the pass. Thomas, the set. Ball going over. All right, let's see what the Panthers can do, if they can dig this free ball. Flow with the pass. Going middle to Thomas. Thomas with the touch and the kill. Okay, Thomas showing her athleticism right there. Not just the beach games, but you can do it indoor, outdoor, you name it. All right, Avery Barrett coming back into the game. Panthers with 11-3 lead. As both teams kind of flipped the script from the first game. If you're just joining us, the Panthers lost the first game by a lot. Let's just put it that way. All right. Oh, and that one net and out of bounds. All right, Panthers get the point. So back to the nicknames after the Golden Horde, they were just known as the Black and Orange. No animal name or anything, and at some point they changed it to the Panthers. Nice up by Plose. Barrett pulling a page out of, oh, there's a double hit. Oh, and the ball's not going to make it over. Fidel trying to dink it over, just couldn't get it over. And then, so the Panthers now are the Panthers. Everything's decked out in black and orange, so I don't think we'll be going to the Golden Horde anytime soon. But if there's an intramural program or something like that, you want to come up with a good name, it's not a bad name. I'll tell you about the history of the Golden Horde in a little bit. I am a history teacher after all. Good angle. They dig it up, though. That one, dunking that one. She just dunked that over. That was Valentine Oscar with that outside hitter senior. All right, now serving for the Panthers. Josephine Gupton, not Upton, Gupton. All right, free ball going deep. Nice spot, good spot right there. Avery. Francis in, Spidell coming out. All right, the Panthers with a 13-5 lead. Not quite the lead that the Rams had in the last game, but pretty effective. Francis, good serve right there. Oh, having trouble with that serve. And they're going to call a double hit on that one. All right, so Francis had 10 serves in game 5 of their last match. Good serve, another good strong serve right there. They dig it up, one-handed dig. Fabry going over, popping it. The ball's going to be tight. And she dunks it nice up. They got a block. Francis just popping that one over. Good move. Smart play right there. And 2 people. Good swing. Harmon's there. Barrow going to shoot outside to Plose with the swing. Good swing. They dig her up. Ball coming over. Got to get to it. Everybody's there. Francis going to get to it. Now they seem to be getting everything, and there was a little miscommunication right there. You got to talk. Got to get loud. You got to know that your teammates can hear you so that they can clear out. All right, Rams serving. Kyla Brazel serving, number 4. Going deep. Coming off. Can't get to it. Tough serve. She had a tough serve earlier in the game. Getting back, talking about tough serves. Francis, as I said, in the 5th game, a 15-point game, Francis had 10 serves for the Panthers in the game winner. Okay, Harmon, Barra going outside, Plose. Nice swing down the line. They got a piece. Said they got a piece of that. It was a kill. Plose with another first kill of the day, actually. I Liv Thomas to serve. Coming back with a jump serve, going deep. A little strong on that one, a little strong. Thomas started the season off serving great. Her serve came back to earth. She was still serving pretty good, but she seemed to lose her confidence in the jump serve. She started going just a regular two-footed, flat-footed serve. Francis with the pass. Harmon going. Barrer gonna go into the net with that. All right. Panthers letting the Rams kind of climb back into this one. Coach Chalford is gonna call a timeout. Try to gather the girls back up. Try to hold on to that 6-point lead that they have. All right, so I had mentioned the Golden Horde, how it was supposedly a nickname for Beverly High School at one point. Still looked for verification for that. Did a little research, had a little tough time trying to find some of that information. It doesn't mean it's not true, but I just want to let you know that it wasn't easy to verify. So if there are any historians in Beverly that would like to correct that or let me know the truth to it, that would be great. The Golden Horde was one of the Mongol hordes, one of the groups of Mongols descended from the Mongols of Genghis Khan fame, or Chinggis Khan. The leader of that group was a descendant of Genghis Khan, known as Batu Khan. It was the Golden Horde that conquered Western Asia, in particular parts of the Middle East and also parts of Russia. It's due to that time that the Golden Horde controlled Russia that the early Kievan princes lost their power. Barry trying to dig that off the net and point to the Rams. So the Kievan princes lost their power, and the power shifted to the Muscovite princes in Moscow, which led to the people that we know as the Tsars of Russia taking over eventually. France digging that one. Barrett going. Fabry going cross court. They dig her up. Not a lot of big swings, though. They got a block. They dig it. Fabry getting it. France is digging that. All right, as I say, not a lot of big swings. We just saw 2 big swings. Another big swing. Harmon getting that one. Going outside to Plose with a big swing. Ball's coming over. Can't get to it. All right, there's that unorthodox style. Rams don't always just play all 3 hits. All right, 15-11 now. 11-15. All right, oh, Plose having trouble with that one. France can't get to it. Kashira Edmonds, one of the captains serving. Outside hitter. All right, Plose out. Sadowski in. And use Sierra for her passing a little bit. All right, 12-15. Panthers had a bigger lead a little while ago. Fabry getting that one over. All right, everybody just kind of giving up the easy play. Still can't get a good swing. Big swing. France is digging that one up. They get a chance to make a play. Panthers dig it up. Nice play right there. Panthers quite a few digs today. France going, calling for it. Barrett going outside to Fabry into the net. All right, so the Panthers had a big lead, about a 10-point lead at one point. Now it's down to 2. Edmonds with the serve. Tough serve. They dig that one up. That ball is up and over, and everybody's just kind of giving it back. Sadowski with the swing. They dig her up. All right, free ball coming. Panthers going to get to it. France with the pass. Nice pass to Barrett. Barrett the set in the middle. Not. Oh, they dig that one up. Nice play right there. Emma finding that open spot in the middle. Barrett coming out now. And Fabry coming out in favor of Angel Deschamps, and Caroline stop. All right, so the Panthers going a little small right now. Not a lot of size. All right, Panthers with a 3-point lead. Stop with the serve, going deep, and we call that out. That ball is going to come in. All right, Harmon with the pass. Get a chance to make a play here. Going to Sadowski with the swing into the net. All right, Sadowski out. Plose in. And get Caroline's hitting in the game. All right, Harmon with the pass. Nice pass to Stott. Stott. Deschamps going to swing. They block her. Get a chance to make a play. And we're going to see with a big swing, the ball's out of bounds. No touch. All right, Panthers get the point. All right, Spidell in for Francis. Spidell going up front. So now we got some hitting up front. We got some size up front. Close to serve. All right, so you actually have some good swingers out there. Oh, deep one in. Oh, that looked like it was going out, and then it dropped back down. Oh, a little backhand. It's like a playground ball, and you can't make the play. That backhand is something you tend to see in a family cookout. Don't really see it that often in a regulation volleyball game. All right, the Rams serving. Alicia Creighton serving, one of the captains, one of the 4 captains. Spidell popping that one over. Oh, that's a high set, hitting the scoreboard, but it came right down, so they can make a play. Free ball. High set, gotta get up and block that. Harmon, nice dig on that one. Oh, and they block. And they block Emma on the, they called net on the play though. Called net. Gupton into the net on that one. Panthers benefited from a little over-aggression right there. All right, Rory Harmon to serve. Thomas coming back into the game. Harmon, good serve down the line. Ooh, they called it out though. Can't really see from here. It's some obscured by the bench. All right, it's a 2-point game right now. Panthers clinging to that 2-point lead. Now serving is Beatrice Warren. Warren, the lefty serve. Spidell going to Stott. Spidell dropping that one, making him work for it, making him move. Good swing. That ball was in the net. It was no block. No block on that. 4 hits. It was the right call. Good call by referee Myron Piccolo. Myron Piccolo, friends call him myopic or myopic, which is an ironic name for a referee to make fun of one's eyesight. Working with him is Buck Nelligan. Barra with the serve. Good serve. Look, just got close to that line, but it was good enough. Dropping that one. Nope, not going to drop it. All right, Panthers with a 4-point lead. Avery Barra to serve. So we got Myron Piccolo and Buck Nelligan working this game today. Good, strong serve. Having trouble with that one. Coming over. There they go with the 2-hit thing. They could have actually passed to set that and done something with it. Spidell with the swing going across court. They dig her up. Free ball coming up. Harmon making the pass. Good, strong, solid pass. Going to Fabry. Fabry dropping that one. They dig her up. Oh, looking for the open spot. Everybody kind of creeped over there, so they thought they were going to get to it. Spidell with the swing off the block with the kill. Oh, with the first kill of the day. Panthers with a 5-point lead. Avery Barra to serve. Barra with that jump serve. All right, look, curveball. That ball's going to go out of bounds. I don't know if she meant to do that curveball thing, but worked. It was effective. 22-16, Panthers with the lead. And we get another timeout from Classical. All right, so far, what have we learned today? We've learned that the Rams play an unorthodox version of volleyball, somewhere between high school volleyball and a family picnic. We've also learned about the Golden Horde. Now, Beverly High School hasn't always been the Panthers, and that the Mongols once controlled Russia. Let's see, we've also learned Liv Thomas offered a scholarship for spike ball. I don't even know they gave scholarships for that stuff. But hey, you know what? They're giving scholarships for esports, which is really kind of funny because it's not really a sport if you ask me. In attendance today, we have former coach Pam Padavani. So I'm going to ask her right now, Coach Padavani. We're going to ask Coach Padavani, are esports real sports? You know, like the video games and stuff. Coach Padavani doesn't seem to believe so. I think you got to burn some calories. I think it's not a real sport if you're not burning calories. I think. 22-16 Panthers. And she's going to go deep on that, out of bounds on that one. I think she got her feet a little tangled up. Esports, she said, good for the brain, not so much for the body. Although I bet you if I asked Coach Goodhue, he'd say it turns your brain to mush. All right, 17-22. Panthers with the lead. All right, get out of the way. Nice play by Avery, finding the open spot there. Coming over, there we go. There's that playground ball again. Not playground, but cookout ball. We'll call it cookout ball. Okay, oh, Harmon, can we get to it? Okay. Rams making a run. They're not done yet with this game. 18 serving 22. Oh, nice up. Gonna get to it. Close, she does get after it. She gets all over the place. Oh, nice block there. They're digging that one out. That was a carry. We call that one a carry. All right, nice block by Liv Thomas right there. Francis in. Spidell out. Francis to serve with a 5-point lead. 23-18. Francis, good, strong, solid serve. Really all you can ask for is just get your serves in. Francis getting to it. Can't get to it quick enough. I think there was a little miscommunication there. I think they both thought to it. And Francis decided to dive a little late. All right, Panthers looking to side out here. All right, Harmon, closer, talking. Francis calling it up. Good being loud right there. She is known for being loud, so works on the volleyball court. Gotten herself yelled at a number of times at home. But loud on the court's a good thing. And they're going to drop that one down. Little miscommunication right there, so turn the tables a bit. Eminat coming in, Rory Harmon coming out. All right, Panthers with game point here, a set point, I should say. At some point, they changed it from games to sets. I don't know why. Thomas, good serve. Didn't go with the jump serve that time. Got to get to it. Nice play. Fabry was there. Not quick enough, though. All right, Panthers with a chance to win it if they can get a side out here. As Edmonds is going to serve the ball. Panthers need a side out here. I want to let this team get back into it. Playable ball. Close with the pass. Barra, nice shoot. Out of bounds. And the Panthers pick up game 2. All right, so they turn the tables after the embarrassing first set loss. And with that win, let's once again say hi to Nana Shalafer, who's watching at home. So today, I did mention I am a history teacher, and every once in a while we'll give you a little today in history while the teams switch sides. But before that, we're going to tell you about the pink outfits that the Panthers are wearing. I bet you're wondering, how did it take me 2 games before I actually made a Pink Panther remark? All right, well, part of that is I got caught up in a whole bunch of other stuff. Plus, it's sort of passe at this point to do the Pink Panther thing. But since we're at it, I just want to remind everybody, if you've ever seen the original movie, The Pink Panther was not a person or an animal. It was actually the diamond that had been stolen in the movie, and Inspector Clouseau had to go find it. So if you're wondering about that, there you go. Now you know. Now the fans are getting into it. We're hearing the chants going. Lisa Fabry, the voice of Beverly Panther volleyball. And Pam Deschamps over there. Although as I look over, I'm not really seeing Pam. All right, so we got 2 sides arguing in the cheers right there. Panthers cheering and Lynn Classical kind of trying to give it back. I think you want to kind of alternate, don't you? I mean, if you're both saying it at the same time, nobody can really tell what anyone's saying at that point. It's just let's go and just a lot of noise. So anyway, as we're talking, today is October 2nd, today in history. Today in history, in 1958, the country of Guinea declared independence. The West African country of Guinea declared independence from their colonial overlords, France. Guinea, not to be confused with Equatorial Guinea. And actually, there are actually 3, or Guinea-Bissau. I lost my train of thought there. So 3 countries in West Africa named Guinea. And I could get into the derivations of ethnic slurs with Guinea and Italy, but I won't. Maybe we'll save that for another game if you're interested in that. Also on this day, Groucho Marx was born in 1890. And while we're at it, since we're talking about birthdays, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to my lovely wife, Beth, who was born on this day, but you never mention a woman's age, so I won't say when she was born. We'll just talk about how her birthday is today. So happy birthday to my lovely wife, Beth. And since I wasn't here talking with you guys on Friday, I'd also retroactively wish a happy anniversary to my wife, Beth, as we were married on September 27th, many years ago. Also on this date, in 1187, the Sultan Saladin took control of the city of Jerusalem. The Crusades had already been going on for almost 100 years at that point, but Saladin took over, and which led to another crusade in which King Richard the Lionheart, my namesake, went and fought with some other European kings. He left his time in England as the king to go fight in the Crusades for about 10 years during that time. So there's your little history lesson on today. All right, so there's a little history lesson right there, and we had a little delay right here as they changed the lineups a little. Also, 1789, President George Washington transmitted the Bill of Rights to the states for ratification. Now, Washington, he was a guy who understood the Constitution, and he understood also the Bill of Rights, in particular, the First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, and freedom from religion as well, and freedom of assembly. All right, France with the pass. We're back. France is going to swing that one. Going to go deep and out of bounds. Got a little too aggressive on that one. Panthers go down 1-0 in the first game. Paula Diaz Valerio to serve. To serve, the libero captain of this team. France is going to get down. Can't handle that one. I need to take a step up to get that one. 2 tough serves in a row. Panthers down 2-0. Francis with the pass. Lesser. Oh, they dig her up. They dig up Plosey. France is going to make a pass. Lesser going back to Bachiri. Going deep and out of bounds. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Bachiri. That was Brooke Fabry. With the ponytail covering the number, it's hard to tell the two of them. They both look very similar with the ponytails. And that one's into that. Panthers grab a point for the first point of the game. Panthers serving 1, serving 3, coming into the game. We've got Caroline Stott for Fabry and Angel Deschamps in for Lesser. All right, Caroline Stott, the junior setter. One thing the Panthers aren't short on is setters. They've got 4 people who set. Oh, nice play. Francis calling that, getting loud. Oh, we're going that one. Nice. Little Ken couldn't get to it. A little hesitation by Stott on that one. All right, Panthers down 4-1. Serving now is Alicia Creighton, one of the captains. Harmon with the pass. Stott, nice set over to Deschamps. Start a step, dropping it. Try to go line on that. They dig her up. 3-1. France can't make the play. She got caught up on that one. That one looked like it might have been going out of bounds. Might need a little extra help from the bench on that one. Didn't look like it was going to be out to start, but it just kind of stayed up there. All right, Panthers down 5-1. This is kind of how they started the first game of the match. Harmon can't get to it, and I think Chalford is going to get a timeout right now. Resettle, get the energy back. Once again, if you're just joining us, the match right now is 1-1. Panthers lost an embarrassing first one, and they fought back with some better energy in the second one. Don't adjust your TV sets. Again, Panthers wearing pink uniforms today, as today is our annual Dig Pink event. Hits for Hannah, digging for a cure. Panthers raising money for cancer research, breast cancer research in particular, although some of the money is going to a student from Bishop Fenwick. There's a different form of cancer, I believe. I didn't have the opportunity to get well informed on that. I apologize to everyone for that one. Panthers selling all kinds of goods, raffle tickets, baskets, all kinds of stuff to raise money. All right, so the Panthers down 6-1. Tough serve. Harmon gets it though. Stark going outside. Deschamps going to swing, going deep corner. The digger up. And we're going to get a free ball here. Panthers opportunity. Got to make a pass. Francis with a good pass. Stark going to Deschamps. She missed time to jump on that. Coming over. Nice play by Emma Knott. Watch. Oh, into the net. All right, Panthers pick up the point. That set looked like it could have been a double hit. They're giving some leeway on the sets. This is really egregious. Emma Knott with a nice block on that one. Caroline Plose with the serve. Plo with the drop shot. Free ball. Oh, nice up. Oh, that was a nice swing. Nice angle on that one. Had to go after it. I don't think it was going out of bounds. That was a great angle right there. From Carla Nwoko, who then just came out of the game. Serving for the Rams, Beatrice Warren. Warren, the lefty. Close getting that one up. Harmon calling for it, getting loud. Going deep with that. Got to get them blocked that. And they drop it. Harmon's there. One hand. Dig. Nice play by Deschamps. Oh, they're looking for the open one. There they go with that cookout ball. Spidell. All right, they're going to get a chance. Oh, nice up by Plose. Ooh. She gets after it. The kid gets after it. She's got some length. She's got quickness. She's a good athlete. It wasn't good enough, though. 8-2, Panthers down. Against the 9-1 Classical Rams. Deschamps dropping that. It was a little tougher to get to swing it. And that ball, okay. 4 hits. Block was not there. Loco coming back into the game. Rory Harmon with the serve, down 3-8. Harmon, deep serve. Let's call that one. Call that one an ace. You're not returning, I'm calling it an ace. She's going to make a pass on that one. 4 serving 8. Another tough serve coming over. That ball went out of bounds, but Harmon got a piece of it. Panthers gotta always be on their toes. You never know when Classical is gonna come over with the ball. Gupton with the serve now, with a 5-point lead. Tough serve. Woo. Rather nonchalant with their serve too. Nice and easy, and then bam. Gupton serving with a 6-point lead. Harmon with the pass. Spidell going over. Stark gonna pop that one over. Free ball. Okay, Harmon going and not gonna make it over. All right, Coach Chalford getting the timeout. The energy's not there right now. The communication's not there. So they didn't have it in the first game. They got it in the second game, and they're kind of losing. I don't know if it's that side. I don't know if they're just alternating. I don't know what it is. But the Panthers is not playing their typical style of ball today. All right, so the Panthers down 7 points right now. They're not out of this one. The first game, they got down real bad. They really couldn't get back into it. Second game, they took over. They got off to an early start, and then they held on. They held on to it. Coach Chalford hoping to get this team back into it. I think part of the problem is the Panthers are expecting the usual bump set hit, and that's not Classical's game. So I think the Panthers are a little off balance. That one's going to go out of bounds as Spidell has trouble with that pass. Sadowski coming into the game for Spidell this time. All right, Panthers down 8 points. Ooh, tough serve. Okay, chance to make a play. Chance to make a play. They talk. Communication a little bit better there. Good swing, you can't get to it. Close went after it. May have gone out. Don't think it would have. I think her piece of the ball actually gave it a little extra going out. Panthers just not in sync today. They're just not with it. Close make the nice dig. Stop with a nice play. Okay. Sadowski hitting that one. And the ball's out. No. And they're saying they're looking for a touch there. Neither referee could tell if it was a touch. Classical was celebrating, but Plose was celebrating like it went out of bounds. So I don't know if that was trying to steal a point or what, but just have a do-over. Okay, Sadowski with the pass. Now they're going to, oh, nice one by Angel. Angle, nice angle. Took a little something off it, threw a little knuckleball on there. Sometimes you take that big wind up, teams get back on their heels and you can kind of drop it in front of them. It doesn't always have to be speed ball. Play smart. You don't have to play hard if you play smart. Good strong serve by Barrett. That ball's coming over. You can see that one happening. All right, they get a chance. Barrett going outside to Sadowski. Sadowski coming off the net. They got the block, and the ball got caught up in the net. Thomas again caught in between. Do I pass it? Do I hit it? Those are the toughest plays to make in volleyball. Okay, Spidell getting ready to come into the game. Harmon, Barrer, Thomas. They block her. Nice up by Thomas. Okay, Panthers get it back. Get it over, I should say. Big swing. They dig it up, though. Oh, can't make a play. All right, Panthers down 10 points right now. They're just not playing their usual game. I don't really, I'm at a loss for words as to what is the problem here. I will say this, they're having trouble with the serves. And if you don't get a good serve, you can't get a good set. Now, if you can't get a good pass off the serve, you can't get a good set. So that is one of the things. The one thing I will say, Classical doesn't have any, the servers aren't killing the ball. They're just getting the ball over. That should have been a double hit in the set. Okay, Barrer going to Fabry. Fabry popping that one over. Got to get up and block that. Ooh, going cross court, that angle. That was similar to the one that Deschamps just had. Going cross court, everybody creeps. There's going to be an open spot as you try to cover some of the other spots. If you try to cover the middle, something else gets left open. Harmon with the pass. Barrer going to go outside to Sadowski. Nope, I'm sorry, to Fabry. Can't get a good, hard enough swing on it. And that one just dribbles over the net. That's one that just, that's not what anybody plans on happening, and it just kind of drops. Panthers down 13 points right now. This game looking a lot like the first one. Close, Barrer to Fabry. Fabry, good spot. They dig her up though. Coming over, they got to get to it. Someone's got to cover their back because Costco's going to look for the back corner. Yep, back corner, and they had it though. They were covered. Nice play going over. Barrer going over. Okay, again, looking like a cookout right now. And that ball's in the net. All right, and that looked like a cookout right there. All right, so you want slaw or a potato salad with your burger, because this game is much like a cookout. Uncle Joe diving into Aunt Honey, just causing a mess. All right, free ball. Okay, and they can't get to it. It was a free ball. Panthers got to make a play on that. When they give you a ball like that, you got to make a play, and the Panthers just aren't doing that today. Panthers down 13. Woko with the serve. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Woko. Edmonds. All right. Getting a chance for a swing. They can't get a block on that one. Woko with the swing on that one. Woko can get up. She's got some springs in her feet there. She's the one hitter you really kind of have to worry about. Out of bounds. Oh, they give him the point. All right. All right, they let that one go. Panthers down 15 points at this point. Francis with the pass. Harmon with the set. Barra getting the ball over. Coming over. Francis there. Okay, now they get a chance. Going to Plose. Plose, good strong swing out of bounds though. I like the aggression though. Be aggressive. You can't just try to make it easy. Play aggressive and they're not going to return the ball so well. All right, the ball's going deep. Francis behind Harmon there. Good backup. Dropping that Harmon there. Nice play. Barra going to the corner and ball got the line. Oh, they called it out. They called it out though. Well, they called it out. All right, 22 to, I think they just gave the point to Beverly up on the Fieldhouse scoreboard. I think Roberts got the score right. 23 to 6. They're checking the score right now. You know, if Robert could control the scoreboard, I think we'd be all set, but he can only control the score on the television set. All right, so it looks like it's 23 to 7, so it kind of meets you somewhere in between. Harmon with the pass. Barra gonna get a chance to go to Plose. Plose with the swing. Good swing. They dig her up though. Oh. And again, that's one of those things. The ball, you're looking for a swing, and the ball comes over. All right, the Panthers down 17 points right now. So this game's almost a carbon copy of game 1. All right, so coming over. Nice play by Liv Thomas. They give her the point. They almost called it from the net, but they gave her the point. All right, so they're not out of it yet. Thomas with the block. And now Thomas to serve. And she's going to serve that one out of bounds. Well, Panthers going to go down in game 3. All right, so far the Panthers have played 2 ugly ones and a good one. All right, so you could call this match so far what we could call this Shemp Howard. Shemp Howard, one of the original Three Stooges. He was one of the Stooges before Curly. His brother Jerome came in as Curly. Shemp decided he was going to try to make it on his own in Hollywood. That didn't work out so well. But he did garner the award in 1939 and 1940 as the ugliest man in Hollywood. So we call games like what we've seen so far Shemp Howards because they're quite ugly and not all that fun to watch when they get ugly like that. These two teams have met up 8 times historically, and they're 4-4 against each other. So this is the rubber match here. Right now, Lynn Classical is in the lead, 2-1. But the Panthers on the other side of the net now. They're going to try to hope to match what they had done in game 2, which is essentially just a win. At this point, it doesn't matter how it looks, as long as you get the win. Sometimes you get a win ugly. And if the Panthers can come back and win that, this will be what we call winning ugly, which they've done already in the season. Last 2 matches went to game 5, the last 2 times against Winthrop and Saugus, 2 teams that I actually don't think were as good as the Panthers, but they took them to the limit. The Panthers have won 3 games in 5 sets, 3 matches in 5 sets this year. They beat Swampscott in 5. They beat Saugus and Winthrop in 5 as well. And so if they're going to win this match, it's going to have to go 5. But you can't get to game 5 unless you win game 4 if you're the Panthers. So they got to win this one to keep their hopes alive. But they're going to have to play a little bit better than they have been playing. They haven't been playing all that great. I don't know if it's the shirts or I don't know what it is. Maybe the shirts are a little tight and they're different, something like that. I don't know what it is. I will say this: Classical has dug up a lot of their balls. So they've got to get some opportunities to get their big hitters swinging hard. And they haven't been able to do that because they haven't been able to really pass the ball all that well. As we've said before, you can't pass the ball. If you can't pass the ball, you can't set the ball. You're not getting the hits if you're not setting the ball. So we'd like to see a little bit better passing as we go. As I look on our Facebook page, I do see a message from a good friend of mine, Mark Michelson, who's living somewhere like Pennsylvania or something. He's referring to me as the Johnny Most of our generation. I'd like to consider myself a little more impartial than Johnny Most. Johnny Most, the ultimate homer, but he did have a great voice for sports, a gravelly voice. If you don't know who Johnny Most is, I can't call you a Boston sports fan. Also, Norm DeRobertis says, best of luck. Norm DeRobertis, longtime YMCA employee, worked all over the place. Norm's a great guy. All right, so say hi to those guys. And once again, if you are watching and you'd like mention, feel free to go on Facebook. I'm easy to find, and comment, and we'll work your way into the game. You know, if you have a good joke or a good quote, we're always good for that. People who know me know I'm good for a good quote here and there. Big fan of Teddy Roosevelt's quotes, little Marcus Aurelius here and there, stuff like that. All right, so Caroline Stott going to serve. Going to start the game serving. We got Eminent, Angel Deschamps, Carolyn Plose, Rory Harmon, and Ellis Spidell out there right now. Start with that little hop skip. And she's going to serve that one out of bounds. Not the way the Panthers want to start. All right. Starting in the back row, serving is Diaz Valerio, one of the captains. Harmon with the pass, get a chance to make a play here. Stott getting a little tight. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. It was a tight set. Angel realized she couldn't swing, so she just dinked it and played the block. We call that a tool. Sometimes that's the best play to make. Okay, another Caroline, Plo as they call her. Plo with the ace. The third ace of the day. Plo's been coming along after an early season injury. She's been coming along as one of the better all-around players. All right, Panthers with a chance, and that ball's in the net. Okay, Nwoko put that one in the bottom of the net. All right, Panthers with a 3-1 lead right now, hoping to do a repeat of game 2. They alternate between ugly losses and wins. That's a double hit on the set. Yep, that was the right call. Good call by Myron Piccolo, referee, who, again, his friends refer to him as myopic. And Plose going deep. Making it tough. They're coming over on 2. Harmon's ready for it, though. Going over to Deschamps with the swing. They get a piece of her. Back corner is available. They're going to look for it. Yep, okay. Going to get it. Plose can't get to it. Okay, get a chance to make a play. Harmon going in. The ball's going to make it over. And they take advantage of the open spot. Creighton taking advantage of that open spot. It was good hustle there, but that was just a smart play by Creighton. Problem with those kind of plays is everybody decides they're going to try to make a play, and that leaves people out of position. You leave some open spots. Classical serving 2, serving 4. Spidell with a good pass. Oh, they're going back to Deschamps. Deschamps can't get it over the net. All right, Spidell, I think, was looking for that one. Well, back set, a little cute on that one. Okay, Spidell's your big hitter. I think you got to feed that beast. All right, there we go. Feed the beast now. Oh, she doesn't get a chance to swing now. Back corner, the corners are open. That ball's out of bounds. Oh, they give her the point. They gave her the point. All right, so it's 4-4. All right, Panthers leaving some spots open, as in the first match, the middle was open, so everybody's trying to cover that, and they're leaving the corners open now. 4-4. Spidell with the pass. Stott going to Spidell. Get a chance to swing. That ball's down. Oh, we called it out. They're kind of back and forth. I think one had it in, one had it out. Good swing. It'll be aggressive, though. Harmon shanks that one Deschamps making the play. Nice play by Plose. All right, Plose with a nice effort right there. Good spot, dropping it down, coming over. Go and get it. Nice play, they're digging it. They're playing Glasgow's game now. That double hit. They want to call that one a double hit. A lot of rotation on that one. Spidell going down. Oh, we're calling it out. All right, that's 2 that she had deep like that. Well, from here, it looked like it hit the line, but guess not. 6 serving 4. Glasgow with the lead. Putting that one in the net. Panthers will take that. All right, Fabry in for Knott. Harmon to serve. 1-point game right now. Anybody's game at this point. Harmon, good serve. Good swing, nice play by Plose. Nice play, and Stott went under the net. Nice hustle though. All right. Coming into the game, Beatrice Warren in for Nwoko. Panthers down 2. Got to get a side out here. And then they got to get a couple serves. Okay. Plose. Now we got a chance for Spidell. Nice swing. That's the swing that we need. All right. Spidell with a good swing right there. Get a chance to get her a swing. That's what we need. All right. Barra coming in. Bachiri coming in. Barra going to serve. The senior captain, setter, El Presidente, president of the senior class. Good serve. They have trouble with that. Ball's coming over. They got to make a play here. Barra going outside. Spidell with the kill. All right. They put him in a double hit, but they didn't call it. You got a big hitter. You got to get the big hitter swinging. You got to give Ella a chance to swing. Barra into the net. All right, so they tied it up and then they lost the lead. All right, so Panthers down 1, but I think they're getting a little bit of energy right now. All right, they're bringing back their energy. Gupton to serve with a 1-point lead. Panthers got to make a pass. Good pass. Here we go. Going to Bachiri. They dig her up. They're going to drop that. Dang it, they got it. Nice play by Fabry. Barry shooting that deep corner. Oh, they dig it up. That's a nice dig. They make a play. Got to take advantage of it now. Going over. Free ball. Oh, dig it up by Harmon. Nice dig. Barra going outside to Spidell. Spidell swing. They dig it. Can't get. Oh, nice up. Oh, what a play that was. Go back to Spidell. Got to dig it. Glasgow going deep corner. Plose going to get to it. Can't get to it. Nice. It's good. Oh, okay. Here we go. Avery going over to Spidell. The swing. They dig her up. This girl's getting everything. Free ball. Give it back. Feed it back to her. Nice swing. They dig her up again. This girl's all over the place. Setter's out. Harmon going outside. Bachiri, and she's using the net ball. Oh, that ball is going to go out of bounds. Whew. That's a rally. That's the rally of the game right there. Loco just digging everything right there. Getting their hands. Spidell had a couple of good swings. Panthers got to fight off. Got to fight the bad feeling right now. Nice play by Avery right there, saving that one. Oh, they give it right back to her. Panthers with a chance to do something. They don't. All right, Panthers down 3. Coach Chalford looking for a timeout. Got to get a timeout. Panthers thought they had a couple of points there, and they couldn't get them. Just digs by Nwoko there. That can deflate a team. So I think right now Chalford is just trying to gather them up, break the momentum by the Rams, and see if they can get a side out here so they can get the action back on the Beverly side of things. So, Panthers down 3. Down 2-1 for the match. They got to win this one if they want to get a chance to win the match. if they can get to game 5, I'm feeling pretty good because of the way they played. But they got to, as I said before, if you don't win game 4, there is no game 5. So, all right, so we're going to get the fans chanting here. We got both fans. We got the Beverly fans and the Lynn Classical sub-varsity teams chanting. All right. Here we can hear the crowd. You guys can hear the crowd better than I can. I'm wearing headphones, so I can't really hear the crowd. All right, free ball. And they're going for that corner. See, they played that little cutesy game. Nice swing. They dig her up. They're going to get to that one. They can't get that one. Just keep feeding Ella. She'll make the swings, and they'll get the points eventually. Of course, you can't do that now because she's coming out of the game. Digger France is coming into the game, down 2 points. France with the serve, sends it deep. Okay, get a chance for a play. France is going to get to it, digs that one up. Close A. Cheery, ball coming over. All right, Harmon, Barrer to Close A. Mistimed the jump on that one. Jumped a little bit early on that one. Put the ball into the net. All right, so right now, Classical's got a 3-point lead. Serving for Classical is Katie Brazel. Another one of the seniors on this team. Coming over. Oh, nice dig by Close right there. Into the net, they dig it up. Free ball. Got to get to it. Harmon gets to it. Barra going the other side. Emma. That ball's out of bounds. All right, so right there, that was one of those examples of Classical trying to get cute and take advantage of the open spots, but they might have been better off passing that ball and setting it. Brooke Fabry serving, down 2 points, and she's going to put that one under the net. All right, Panthers, while this game's nowhere near close, they got to take advantage of the side outs, get the serves back. You know, they got to get some points with their control of the ball. Harmon with the pass. Barrer going outside to Close. Close tape job. But we'll call that one a kill. All right, Deschamps in. Stott in. All right. So Panthers down 2 points. Caroline Stott serving. Angel Deschamps up front with Close and Knott. Stott with a good serve. Going up, and that's a tape job. They dig it up. Oh, couldn't get to it. Could have been a double hit on the set. Well, again, that's one that everybody's back on their toes looking at the swing, and they just drop it down. This Classical team doesn't swing hard, really, most of the time. France with the pass. Stott going to Knott for the kill. Oh boy. I'm a Knott with a kill. It's the third kill of the day. Stott to Knott. Sometimes we like to rhyme in this game. Spidell coming in for Francis. Spidell getting into the front. They almost didn't make that substitution. Spidell taking the spot on the left. Probably switch over to her usual right side. I'm sorry, no, left side. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Plosey changing things up a little bit with the high deep serve. Excuse me. Plosey serve, going deep. We got to make that play. Look at that one up, and ball's coming over. Got to get to it. Harmon gets to it. Stott going outside to Spidell with the swing. They dig her up, coming over. Got to get to it. Plosey covers a lot of ground. That's one of the benefits of having her back there. And out of bounds. Try to go down the line. She goes out of bounds. All right, so it's a 2-point lead for the Rams. Creighton to serve. Harmon with the pass. Stott going to Spidell deep. Spidell with the swing. They dig her up. Coming over. Oh, go to Angel. Angel with the swing. They dig her up. Ball's coming over. Got to make a play. Let's get a kill here, folks. Spidell. Nope. Oh, not. Oh, they're coming right back over. So they, again, there you go. Angel call. You can hear Angel calling for the ball. They dig it. Good swing by Ella. Okay, Harmon with the pass. Stott getting off the net. Ooh, Emma is into the net with that one. Classical gets to a lot. They're quick. Their hands are quick. They're just digging a lot of balls up. And put that one in the net. All right, Panthers got a chance to do something here. All right, Fabry coming in for Knott. Fabry going to the front of the net. Good serve. Nice serve by Rory Harmon right there. All right. With a good hard serve. Maybe that's what they got to do. And we're going to get a timeout for Classical right here. When you have the serve, you control the game, you control the action. So they got to take advantage. They got to get some serves going. They got to get a few serves for points here. They've essentially just been exchanging back and forth. Both teams kind of doing it. The team that's going to be able to go on a 3 or 4 point run, I think, might have the upper hand this game 4 here. All right, so again, Panthers down 2-1. The two losses were probably what you could say are the ugliest games that they've played all year. And so, so Panthers looking to pull everything back together. You can hear the fans cheering. Fans on both sides cheering. This is what we need. We need the crowd to get loud. We need the energy. The Panthers actually do feed off that energy. Harmon, good serve. That ball's coming over. Gotta block that. Ella. Gotta get him blocked. They drop it. 2 people there. All right, gotta play. Harmon going deep. They dig her up. Swing. They got a piece of it. Nice. Prose was there. Panthers can't make that run. Not getting an opportunity. Classical just digging stuff up. This Classical program has not traditionally been one of the tougher programs, but this team, they're getting after everything. Orthodox or not, they're making plays. Okay, Ella getting that start, going there. Spidell with the swing. They dig her up again. They've got Ella covered in the middle there. Angel calling for the ball. Good swing. Deschamps with the kill. Not a bad move right now because they seem to be digging up everything that Spidell is swinging. And so the back set to Deschamps gets them a little out of position. And then you get a chance as they try to switch over. Deschamps coming out. Cherry coming in. Barrow to serve. Panthers down 1. Barrow, good solid serve. What do we call that, folks? We call that one an ace. All right, it's all tied up at 16. 0-0 now. It's game to 9 at this point. Barrow, good serve. All right. Panthers get a chance as they shoot that. Ooh, and Rory, a little indecisive right there, a little indecisive. I think she thought it might have been going out, try to pull her hands back, but she was there. Again, this Classical, you say what you want. They're actually playing smart. You know, just putting the ball in hard to reach places. And that's a tough serve, and they're getting their serves in. Gupton, she's just very nonchalant. She makes the serve. There's no jumping up and down like a lot of the other players do out on the court. She just, okay, that's a point. Let me go back and serve again. Oh. Long, deep serve on that one. All right, Classical with a 3-point lead right now. And she puts that one in the net. Okay. We were afraid that Classical was going to go on a run right there, but now they stopped that run, stopped the momentum. Francis coming in to serve. Spidell coming out. Panthers down by 2. Margin of error just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Francis with the serve. Going over. All right, they get a chance to make a play. Fabry. Set. Close into the net. Being aggressive, though. Swing away, swing away. If you're going to go down swinging. If you're going to win, it's because you're going down. You're going out there swing. 3-point game right now. The Rams 5 points from the win for the match. Panthers got to get it back here. Got to get it back. Fabry with the pass. Harmon going. That ball's over. All right. Okay. Francis with the pass. Harmon gonna pop it over. Good spot. Good deep spot. Coming over. Barra to Close. Close with the swing. Tape job. Good. I think they got a block. They actually got a block on that. It wasn't a tape job. Give her the kill. All right, Brooke Fabry to serve. Down 2 points. Panthers gonna need 2 to tie. And it's anybody's game from there. Fabry to serve. Coming over. Thinking that. Francis getting to it. Barra. Francis going over, going deep and out of bounds. A little too aggressive on that. Made the nice dig, and then I think the adrenaline was going. All right, they're down 3. Panthers down 3 here. Edmonds to serve. Short serve. Short knuckleball serve. Couldn't get to that one. Gonna get a timeout from Chalifour here. Okay, one last time, and I think Rory literally a digger right there, face into the floor. I think she's okay though. All right, Panthers down 4 points. Margin of error is just getting smaller and smaller. We're listening to two sub-varsity teams chanting, stomping, doing all kinds of stuff. Again, one more reminder. Today is Dig Pink. As you look at the Panthers wearing the pink shirts. Dig Pink, digging for a cure, raising money for breast cancer research, and various organizations that work towards eradicating that horrible disease. All right, so Panthers down 4. They got off to a lead. They gave up the lead in this fourth match, fourth set. And then it's been kind of a back and forth affair. They gave up a couple points, tied it up. The Classical gets the ball, and it gets tied up. Francis looking to tie it up here. Francis with the pass. Cherry, Francis going over. Okay, both teams just playing this cookout ball. They're there for the dink. Barra going deep. That's down, down. Oh, they called it out. Ooh, that looked like it got the line. That one looked like it got the line, and that's why they call him Mayo Pick. Okay, Panthers down 5. Pass, Harmon, both of them over there. Okay, it's free ball. Ball's coming over. Got the block, they dig it. Nice, someone's in the net. All right, Panthers getting the ball as Classical goes into the net. Sometimes you need an unforced error to help you out. 4-point game. Panthers serving. Caroline Close, not gonna serve. Nope, who's serving? Oh, no, they gave, whoa, what's going on here? Thought they gave the Panthers the point. As I'm looking over at the, substitutions. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a do-over because each coach was calling, each referee calling a different one. One guy said Classical was in the net, one said Beverly was in the net, so we're gonna do it over, bring it back to 23. 23 serving 18. All right, so premature celebration for the Panthers there. Serve, Close. Oh, nice saw, they dig her up. Close going. Okay. And get a swing, they dink it. Oh, nice up, that ball's over, it's a joust. Oh, nice, oh, they're blocking everything. Oh, she dunked that one. Woo. Oh, free ball. Francis getting to it. Barra going outside, Close with the swing, going deep, they dig her up. Coming over, Harmon's there. Barra getting to it. Francis gonna pass that one over. And they dig her up. A lot of digs on this play. Well, it did say Dig Pink, right? Going outside of Nwoko. Nwoko gonna dunk that. They dig her up. All right, let's see if we can get a play here. Plose, they're not gonna call a double on that one. They dig that one up. Okay, free ball, nope. Dig it up, Harmon. That was a good swing right there, actually. Going to Plose. Plose with the swing, out of bounds. Good strong swing, hoping to get a touch on that. All right, this is it for the Panthers. Panthers can't afford to give up any more points. Okay, Plose, Harmon, not. Going over to Nwoko, who's been their hitter. France is digging that. Maybe we're getting to it. Rory's gonna pop it over. All right, coming over. Nope, okay. Swing. Nice up, go get it. Ball's out of bounds. And that's the game, folks. Panthers lose a tough one to a solid Lynn Classical team. Classical moving to 10-1 now. Panthers back to 500. They're 5-5. That's one of those games that you really kind of, they're going to look back at this one at the end of the season. And if they don't make the tournament, this may be the one that they're going to regret. But, you know, you just shake this one off and you get a game tomorrow in Lynn English, so you get to play another Lynn team. Lynn English team, don't think is quite as good as this Classical team. Give a lot of credit to Classical. They dug up just about everything the Panthers could throw at them. So, you know, as I look at the numbers, the Panthers really didn't have a lot of kills, didn't have a lot of aces. Classical making a lot of plays. They passed the ball really well. I don't know what happened. That team 2 years ago, when those seniors were playing JV ball, really weren't that great. But they made the plays when they needed to. So as we take a look, Lynn Classical Rams 3, Beverly Panthers 1. Match went 4. So let's take a look at the numbers. Again, not a lot of aces. Caroline Plose had 4 aces. Not a lot of kills. Plose with 3 kills. Alice Bidell with 3 kills. And Emma Knott had 3 kills. Angel Deschamps had 2. But compared to some of the other games that they had a lot more kills. They did not kill the ball much today. A lot of that was because Classical kept them off balance and they couldn't make the good passes. But the Panthers, probably their worst passing day of the year. So if you take a look at the road ahead, we got Lynn English coming up in a day or two. I thought it was tomorrow. I guess it's Friday. We got Danvers coming up. We're in Danvers. We're in Ipswich. Danvers, one of the top teams in the league. So Panthers going to have to deal with another tough one right there. And so we got all kinds of stuff happening. Today was Dig Pink again. We've got a few other things coming up down the road. So that's it. The Panthers dropped that one. The Panthers dropped that one to the Lynn Classical Rams. Classical 3, Beverly 1. We'll see you in a few days. Next week, sometime next week, when we're back home at the Heritage Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. With that said, good night. God bless.